Right, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, I had a lot going on. I had to edit clips and stuff. But today I'm gonna try and get all the floor done and the farms. Actually no, I'll do the farms first before I do. Obviously, never want soul sand, obviously. What else? Obviously lava instead of water. But I'm gonna have to do one of these. I'm gonna do like that. I wonder how that works. I did not know that worked, but it does. So I am gonna go around. No. So by the title, I'm gonna do this, but I'm also gonna talk about cards playing because that's also probably my main hobby. Is just talking about cars. Okay. Now I need to copy that a good couple more times. Or Nether, I'm gonna need Netherrack. So cars. I love my cars. I love them too. I don't know when. There hasn't been a time where I've not liked cars. Do you want to get out? Well, I've given them the option. Ah, here's another one. But cars, all cars are like. I love all cars personally. But I think I'm gonna talk about first is muscle cars because I love the great sound of a great rumbling, popping heart of a V8. Because I mean they come from Detroit, home of the V8, and I love them to bits. Oh yeah, I need to change it to lava. Here we go, this is what I call speed. Oh, okay. Sponge. There we are. I'll fill this in with. Here we are. Yes. Now I need the other. There's only what, 4 farms? 5 farms. Yeah, 5 farms. Not a lot, but it's something. This is going to be a nuisance doing all the wood. But V8 cars. I love a big popping V8, especially from the muscle car personally. Like for Mustangs, like the old Mustangs, like 1979 Mustang, the old classics. I just love the muscle car so much. I mean, I think it's the stuff that goes into it as well, like especially with like the Mustang, like the Shelby GT500, the Mustang RTR Spec 3, which means ready to rock, which I just love. Okay, got that one done up. Because when it comes to them type of cars, if it doesn't have a great big vehicle, because I would love to go to Detroit and just zoom around all day, going up and down the streets of Detroit in a muscle car, making as much noise as I can. I mean, it saves me from something doing that bit. Oh, what was it about? Oh yeah, the cars. I mean, not only like the Mustang, I do like Dodge and a Chevrolet. Like the Camaro. I mean, the Dodge. I mean, they're just known for making big V8s with a whining supercharger, because that's what I love. I think just the whining of the supercharger just makes it so nice, because I see all the time on Insta, because I like following them pages. But I think, what was that? I think also when it comes to like that type of cars, is that it's the fuel consumption that I don't like on it. Because if it didn't have bad fuel consumption, because someone can do about like not that much. It is. I mean, muscle cars are just bad on fuel. I mean, I do like the muscle car a lot. Hello. Oh, I see that you're back. As I was saying, but the muscle car I do love because, especially like the Hellcat, the Demon, all of them are just like really good cars. Like, because when the Demon first got announced, because I saw it, I thought that is such a beautiful car, I want it. But the only problem is that it was made for doing drag races, because Chevrolet made a car called the Exorcist, which is basically I think it was a TZ1 engine or something like that from a Corvette, and they put that in the Exorcist, but also gave it like 1,000 horsepower, because it was absolutely incredible. Like, it was ridiculously fast, but it was only like £96,000, like 96 grand. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But as I was saying, because that 1,000 horse, because it was £96,000. But I think the problem with American cars, they're too cheap. Because I could name some hypercars that also do 1,000 horsepower, but they go for like millions. Like Valkyrie, Aston Martin Valkyrie, 1,000 horsepower, does 1 point, I think, no, actually no, I think it was £2.1 million, but it did 1,000 horsepower. And like I think it was the Ferrari I think it's the FKXS or something. I don't know. It's Ferrari. What do you expect? Because that looked really good when I first saw it, but that was like £2.1 million, same as the Valkyrie. But that also had 1,000 horsepower. But the Exorcist also had 1,000 horsepower, 96,000, under £100,000, and a lot nicer to drive. So I just think they're just too expensive, is my point. And I think that's what's wrong with American cars. But other than that, I do really like them, because the Camaro and stuff, which I think everyone knows the Camaro is from, which is like Bumblebee. I think everyone knows that. But then you've got some cars that are American that I ain't got, because obviously in America, apart from like the big muscle cars, you've also got the big pickup trucks, because their pickup trucks are some of the best in the world, like the Ford F-150, the Silverado. All them, like the big pickup trucks that are used in America, they've got to be the best pickup trucks in the world, because Ford F-150 Raptor, really good pickup truck, half the price of like any medium-sized SUVs, easily half the price, but they're just not that fun to drive. Because personally, I think they're stupid. Half the price goes, and it's faster than that Ford F-150 pickup truck, but with the Raptor version as well. And it's the best selling pickup in the world. But the Chevrolet Silverado is also good, because I remember this is going back a while now, that I think it was the Chevy, there was this, when I mean a couple of years back, I think it was in 2000s, I think it was, there was this Ford, and not just, it wasn't the Raptor, it was the Velociraptor that came out, that had like a winding supercharger on as well, because when I saw that, that just looks like brilliant. I saw one, like, because I was watching something on YouTube about it, where there was, I think they're in Canada, I can't exactly remember, but my god was they good. But I do like a pickup, even though they are a bit stupid and unneeded, they are good. Alright, I think that's it now. I think I've got all the farms done. Yeah, I'll do the houses. So now I need nether brick. I'll do blue rooted stems instead of the red ones. No, so they've stripped, some of them are stripped as well. I'll get all the stripped houses done. And for this, and for the terracotta, is it clay or terracotta? Yeah, terracotta. I guess this is why I use quartz. I think I'll get all these ones done first. And I think for glass I'll use the... because I don't really have windows, so they just use the fences, don't they? So I will just use the fences. But first I'll go around taking all these out then. I'll do the stripped houses first, then move on to those ones. Other than that, yeah, where was I on about muscle cars and pickup trucks? Because most pickup trucks are good, they are useful, but people who buy them and don't use them for what they're made for is just stupid. You're wasting your money. You should go for like a saloon or a coupe. That'll do you just as good. And then for some reason I don't why people get SUVs, because they're stupid. They're just stupid. They're not good. They're just stupid. They're not fun to drive. And I just don't like them. And I don't know why many people buy them, but I think if I had to have one, if I most desperately had to have one, what would I choose? I haven't really thought about this, because there's the Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio Stelvio that they made, because there was an original Stelvio, which I don't really get playing, because the original version, the version of this that's made of is a coupe version, and it's really good to drive, and then they just made it worse, which I don't know why. Is that it now? I'll get all the windows done over here as well. For Wally's red and black wall. So now I'll get the red and black wall out. Oh no, they need the cartography table, don't they? I'll get that out. What I said about coupes and stuff, oh yeah, medium-sized SUVs, I just think they're stupid. They're not needed, because even if you ask them to do a little bit of off-roading, like the Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, once you get that to do a tiny little bit of off-roading, it'll just stop and go into limbo mode, and no one wants that. Because, I mean, Range Rover Velour, that's good, I don't mind that. I think that is pretty cool. I like the look of it, but it's a superb car, don't go wrong, but it just depends which colour of the Velour you get, and that's how I'll rate you. Because if you get it in black, I'm sorry, you're wrong, it looks horrible in black. You should get it in, because I saw one the other day in silver, and it looked superb. I think I'll put these away, and I'll get planks out, I get these little stalls done. Planks will be over here instead. At least I think there would be. Oh no, it's here. Yes, this is coming along nicely now. Because I don't know, because I just don't like medium-sized SUVs, or SUVs for that matter. They're just too big, and I think the reason, but I don't know why they're so popular. I think it's because when people think, when people see them next to them on the road, think, if I crash into one of them, I'm gonna come off worse off. So they think, oh, I'm gonna have one. Then another person has one, and another person has one, and next thing you know, everyone's got one. They're like nuclear bombs. Once someone's got one, then another person wants it, then the rest of the world's got one, and Kim Jong-un's got one, firing willy-nilly. Don't know if I can say that, but I have anyway. Oh, I need the slabs. But yeah, I just think they're stupid. I don't really like them that much. I mean, if you want a good car, just get a coupe. I'm sorry, but if you want a good family car, I could probably say some Kia Optima Estate or a Skoda Octavia. Those you just cannot go wrong. They're a good family car. And I just can't say anything good about. Obviously I could say what other things about them that it's not something else, it's this, but they are good family cars, which I think most people, if you've got a big family, I'd say have one of them. Oh, that looks nice. I get all the cornering of that. I get all the corners done. I think for the stone bricks I'll use the cracked ones. Actually no, I'll use the chiseled ones for any mossy cobble. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that was it. I think type of like European cars are good, don't get me wrong, like BMW, Audi, Porsche, Mercedes. They are really good cars, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I want like a BMW. But BMWs are just too, I don't know, I don't like them. People driving are just knobs. Like, they just are. Yes, okay. That just looks better. Now what do you sell? Okay, sells moss blocks. I'm gonna get myself some of those because this is, at the moment, the only way to get them. And so is small dribblies, so I think I'm gonna go buy some of them off him because they could come in handy. I don't know why that's the only way to get them, but it just is. Now I need some emeralds. That should be enough. But I think my favourite type of car is obviously the muscle car. I've already said. No! I just bought all this stock by accident. Crap. Well, at least I got the moss box. That was the one thing I did want. But apart from that, I think my other favourite type of car, apart from the muscle car, is a JDM car. Oh, the Japanese drift cars, most people will know them by, or the cars that Paul Walker had. I think everybody loved that car of his. I mean, I definitely did. The Nissan GTR R34. That, I mean, I call all Mrs. Dancers. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, got that one done. I'll just go up. There we go, that's better. I'll get all these ones done, I'll get the ones with this terrier car done. There we go, yes, that's coming along nicely. I'll get this top bit done because this is a bit more of a faff. There we go. Oh yeah, JDM cars, I was on about, because there's some, I mean, JDM cars are just good, like, no matter what you say, because if you want a car to, like, tune and stuff, I think most people think them. Because the amount of people, because the amount of stuff that people do to them, like, put like they wrap it, put neon light, some of it make it go faster, all the stuff that they do, the interior, all sorts, they just customize it to the extreme. I'm gonna have to go inside. And after that I'll just leave. I'll leave the interior for now. But yeah, because there's many old Japanese cars I like. The old Honda NSX, really good. Don't get me wrong, I really like the car. But it's just that when they brought it out with the new one, because that was a hybrid when they brought it out again, that was really good. I didn't mind that at all. I thought it looked superb. I don't know what did I have there? I cannot remember. Oh, the bell, that was it. But yeah, because when I first, when I first saw the old Honda NSX, I thought, oh, that looks really cool. But then I remember they brought it out again, like not that long ago. It was only a couple of years ago when they brought it out. The new Honda NSX. I just thought that was really good at the time. Because when they brought it out, I was like, because I thought, oh, this is gonna go like the wind, which it does. Just that it's a hybrid. Because I like the old Honda NSX. I liked it when it was special, and I thought they were going to do the same. But this one was like a super, like supercar, hypercar. It was really good. But I think when anyone thinks supercars, everyone thinks Lamborghinis and Ferraris. I mean, then was that because the Lamborghini Aventador S is a really good car, but there's this other hypercar called, this is an electric one, but my god did that go like the wind, like it just went like the clappers. It was so fast, like it is blistering fast. It's called the Rimac because it was a Croatian electric hypercar, and my god, those are good. I don't even mind that it's electric because if that's what the electric future is, I'm so ready for it. Because if they're making cars like that, oh, I cannot wait for this future. But the only problem now is with electric cars, it isn't ready yet. Don't get me wrong, electric cars will work, they just don't work now. Because Tesla, really good car maker, are supposedly meant to be bigger than Volvo. Because Volvos are a really good car, because it's meant to be, because I think it's more mainstream now. Oh, that's where the torch is from. I'm gonna go light all the houses up again because I've destroyed all the torches in them. Because it's very dark. There we are. Brighten the place up a bit. I haven't destroyed that one yet. Fit out in that one. I think I've done. Have I done? Yeah, I think I've done for the torches. Oh yeah. But for Tesla, it's a good car maker. Don't get me wrong. Some of the cars are really good. Like Tesla Model X or Tesla Model Y, the S. They're really good, don't get me wrong, they're superb. But it's just that they don't, I mean, they work really well, but it's just that they're just not working as good as now, because all the, like, the electric charging points and stuff, they're just not that fast. Because normally with a petrol garage, or for people in the United States, gas station, petrol station it takes about what, like, not that long, like a couple of minutes just to refill a car. But now with the electric, it takes about 2 hours. I mean, for that time, yeah, I mean, for petrol, you're not going to meet that many people. You don't get to meet new people. You don't get to experience more experiences. Like, that's why I like petrol so much. You can go, you get to see a lot more. You get more chances. You get more experiences with petrol. I mean, yes, with electric, it's getting better, but it's just not getting that good at the moment. Like, I haven't seen any advancements in ages, but especially for the electric car. Which I don't know why I plan, because they're meant to be so good and stuff, but I just don't see it working. Don't get me wrong, they will work. I make no doubt about it, they will work. And I will probably be driving one in the future, but they just don't work now. I don't know why people are hyping them up so much, especially, I mean, because electric cars, I don't mind. Like, the Rimac, love. Like, I just do because that is the blistering fairly fast car. And they've made another one, which I don't know how. And speaking of Rimac, they've partnered up with Bugatti. Because, I mean, Bugatti are meant to be moving on to electric cars as well, Which makes no sense, probably because they're fucking like W16s and stuff. Because they're good as well, the guys are lovely. But electric cars, I mean, because there's some electric cars that I don't exactly mind at the moment, that's some that I do like the Tesla Model X, because again, SUVs I don't really like I've said multiple times this stream, but I think that's an SUV that I could like, playing because it's so silly. I like all the gimmicks on it, like the way that if you literally cannot be bothered to literally watch your car when it's like 100 yards in front of you, you literally cannot be bothered to walk for it, put it in some mode, oh, it comes here. I mean, it's not like it could come from the other side of town and stuff, or it can come to your home to wherever you are. It can't do that. I mean, it's only a gimmick, but who doesn't like gimmicks? Because I like them. It's just that because some of the electric cars that they've got now, like Nissan Leaf, like most cars now are coming electric. Fiat 500, that's gone electric. Mini Cooper, that's electric. I mean, Audi came out with a new car called the e-tron. Like, that's electric. It's a good car. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's Audi. They make Lamborghini engines. So for them to go electric, I mean, it's a good car. I'm guessing it's a good car. But I just don't see it working that well. Because apart from, I mean, the name's a bit odd, because I think in French it means the word turd, and in Portuguese it's the one word I can't say. So yeah. Look at this little lonely house all the way down here. It's so lonely I forgot to replace the windows. I think I'll get this house completely finished first. Now I'll change the stairs in it and stuff. I can get rid of the quartz and the strip blocks now so that I can get the stairs. I need the stairs and I've got the slabs. I think that's about it. I don't know. I'll come to it when I get to it. All the doors as well. I'm gonna have to get the doors. But yeah, but electric cars, they do work, but they just don't work as good, because there was a hybrid car that came up, because it was a hybrid car that BMW did called the BMW i8, which when I saw that, I just thought, I think it was the replacement for the old M1, I think it was, because I just thought it was a replacement for that, because when I first saw that car I thought, my god, does that look spectacular. And I was shocked that it was a hybrid. But I really loved that car when it first came out. I thought it was amazing. Oh, this is coming along nicely now. Oh, Nether brick stairs as well. I'm gonna need that. Nether brick stairs. I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of this. I'll get this side done, then I'll work on the inside. but electric cars are good because it's like, there's a new Volvo coming out. It won Car of the Year actually, this new Volvo, and I think that just looks spectacular. It does look very good. I don't know if I'd drive one personally, but it does look very good. There we go. And now I'm gonna need a soul torch instead of the normal torch. No, I didn't mean to get a seed book. I want a soul torch. There we go. Won't light it up as good, but it'll do. So now I need. Here we are, yes, this is what I'm talking about, yes please. I'll just place, will you? But I do like some electric cars, like I said earlier, but I just don't know if it's going to last forever because Toyota did something really sneaky that I don't think that many people know about, but I could be completely wrong because Toyota made an engine, a combustion engine, but they put something so where the fuel comes out, instead of releasing gases, it made it so it cleaned it before it. So we could still have combustion engines, which I'd love, but I just don't know if they'll work. Oh, hello. This looks amazing, can I just say? Yes, just yes, this looks amazing. I'll move on to this one now. Oh, yep, lots of mossy cobble here. Any this side, any that side, any up there. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'll place that torch there with the soul torch for now. Beds? I don't have beds. Oh, I'll just replace it with. I think the Nether brick ones are gonna have a red bed in, and these ones will have a blue bed in. No, black bed. Tesla cars, I hate them, but I don't. Obviously, I will have to get one at some point in my life, plainly because I'm still young. But because for Britain, we was gonna get a load of electric cars in 2040. Then the government brought it down to 2035. Now 2045. Now then it was brought down to 2040. Then 2045. Now 2030. So I've only got 9 years of the petrol car left. Before, well, we're meant to be getting a load of actual. I need Nether brick stairs. Because I know Nether brick stairs. I'm just gonna go check. Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. That's one. And God, I don't need the door. Don't need the crafting table. Don't think I'm gonna need the wall. I'll put that up there. Have I done the rest of them fences over this side? No. So I'm still gonna need that, but until then I can just bring these down a bit more. There we go. Now I need I said, what did I say for these ones? I was gonna use a red bed. But come on. There we are. Oh, no, not yet. Time to do the stairs on here. I'll get the upside down ones done first. There we go. Now I can start doing the roofs. Roof, I mean roof, not roofs. But I will have to get an electric car at some point, I know I will. But I just don't know where they're gonna get all the electricity from. That's my only problem. And second of all, they are a bit dangerous. Yes, they could be blisteringly fast, which I like. That it could start from 0 and get their speed instantly. But I just don't know if they're gonna work forever. I mean, they will, because we'll find a way. We always do. Shall I use... I'll use the actual coloured wood fences. Here we are. Yes. Now I need the trapdoors, which are these ones. I'm not going to need that. And I'll need the fungus as well. I should have put a wither rose. I'll put a wither rose actually on it if I can. No, I can't, so I can't use a wither rose. I'm gonna have to actually use a fungus. That noise. Trying to make it as authentic as I can. Oh, I need a... I have no idea if that's right. I'm just gonna have to go with it. There we go. That's better. And I'll leave that how it is. Oh, I need to do the roof. What cars have I talked about? I've talked about electric cars coming to the country. Because, no undoubtedly, I will definitely have to drive an electric car. I've realised that I will have to at least drive. I will drive them in my life. I already know that. But I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet. Because there's still a load of petrol. Because Dodge, home of the great, loud, supercharged, and making them fiery V8s, they've now made an electric car, which I just don't understand. I don't know why they would do that. I'm gonna guess they've got to move with the times and stuff, because I found this out, but because obviously when Obama was I'm going to talk about America for a second. When Obama was president, he said that the cars had to be more green, like more eco-friendly, and for some reason, because obviously they have the greenest car of the year in America, but I forget, the greenest car in America was a Ford F-150 pickup truck, and I thought, how can it be a Ford F-150 pickup truck? It's a pickup truck. Then I realised why, because they've got a battery in it, but the reason why it's for the reason what the battery is for is for cooling beer and making sure that you can like connect your phone and stuff, making sure that you can chat. So basically, all it was, oh, the battery's for cooling your beer. Oh, that's really helpful. And that was the greenest car of the year. I thought, it's funny, but it's technically not wrong because it still has using a battery and stuff, which I just thought was amazing. I've got to empty out my pockets. I still need. I'm gonna have to get a double chest. I'm just gonna have to put a double chest in there. Right, I should be good now. So, wait, hold on. Did I put that quartz in that? I did put that quartz in there. I need the quartz. I don't think I will need it, but yeah, it's just there just in case. Oh, this looks good. It's coming along nicely now. I need actual nether brick until I see it change. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yellow beds. What was I going to do for yellow beds? I've got red, black. I'll get a black bed. I still need another bed. I don't know what colour. I guess I can't. I just have to do red and black. I just don't know what to do for beds. Since there's no actual beds in the Nether. I guess I could. I'll see what other. No, there's none in that one. See, look, there's white. I was just gonna do for red and black. I guess I could leave the white beds as they are, because there is white in the Nether. Not that much, but and I'll just use black beds for the yellow beds, I guess. Oh. There we are, that looks a lot better. Different, but a lot better. times a day. Okay. Cars. Oh yeah, that one in America, that big pickup truck in America. That was funny when I read that. When I first read that, I was laughing. But cars, electric cars for the future. I just don't know how they're gonna get all the electricity. That's my only problem. I don't know where they're gonna get all the electricity from. Cause I get solar panels could potentially like solar powered cars and stuff, but it's barely sunny over here. Like the weather changes barely. It's always going to be the same. I'll get the outside done first and see if I can work from the inside. But if I don't know what electric car, if I had the money, I don't know what electric car I'd have. Because I don't really like electric cars, I never really look into them, which I probably really should do. Because I was talking to my friends about it, and I forget what they said. But I would never like to have an electric car, but I just don't know which one I'd have. Probably won't have a Kia. Probably won't have a South Korean powered one. I need the Nether brick fence again. I'm gonna get these bits sorted. There we go, that's better. Oh god, I just had a heart attack from the ritual to sleep in that bed then. But I'm still gonna have to change the door. Quite better to leave. But alright, so electric cars, what have we got? There's Volvo, Kia. No, this is a Kia SUV, but then again I might not even go for that because there's some we go for Toyota, not really. 3500, no. Mini, no. Tesla, if you had the money, probably. I'd probably go for one of them. Definitely not the Mustang Mach-E. Definitely fucking not. Definitely not the fucking Mustang Mach-E. Fuck that. Have you seen that? Because I hate it. It's not a Mustang. A Mustang's meant to have a great loud popping V8, not a silenced SUV. But not a Mustang Mach-E. Probably not a Suzuki. I think I'd probably go for a Tesla if I had the money. Because it's basically like a big console to me. Yeah, I'd probably go for a Tesla. Well, Tesla, Model S or something, or Model Y, I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably go for Model X, knowing me. Because I do like the Model X. I mean, I've seen the stuff that Model X can do. I've seen all the stuff that it could do. It's really good. I like the summer mode that you could download an app on your phone for. I like that. I like the big tab. I like the big screen in the middle of that. If you don't want to look at the map, you could be on Mars. I mean, obviously not, but you can. But it looks like you're on Mars, and that's fun. You could do that. You could use it as autopilot. I mean, that sometimes never really works. So does the summer mode. It only works a couple. It's not the best, but it's only a gimmick that works a couple of times. And who doesn't like a gimmick? But I think the Tesla Model X is good. I really do like it. That's if you have the money, but like I said, it's basically a seven-seater PlayStation, and I like that. Not just because of what PlayStation stuff. I just like the stuff that it can do. It can just be a V10 over 600 horsepower Audi R8 in a drag race. I'm sorry, but that's just amazing if it can do that. But I just don't know if I probably would if it did, because that's an SUV that I don't like and I think I would buy, but there's only one massive drawback to it, and that's its price tag. It's £156,000. £156,000. I'm sorry, but that's I mean, not at that price. If there was like a second-hand one, but even second-hand Teslas, those are quite expensive as well. I just don't think I'd just buy one plain because of how expensive it is. But I probably would just buy a Tesla. If we couldn't buy Model X, I'd just buy a Tesla if I had to get an electric car. But in a minute. Alright, hello, sorry, I'm back. I had to go there for a minute, sorry, someone was coming in my room. Ah, but what was it about? Electric cars, yes. I'm gonna clear that weather. No, it should be good. Do I have the blue fences that I do? The blue fence gates. Here we are. I should get all the fences done. Yeah, no, I just got the fence. How did I fall down that gaff? What was to talk about? Electric cars. What would I have? Yeah, I think I was right. I'll just go for a Tesla. Be like everyone else. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Change my mind. I'll go for a Jag. Sorry, a Jag. Because Jags are just so good. I love a Jag. I love my Jags to the max. I just love them. I generally don't think I could fault anything wrong with them. I love them so much. But because this Jag, I think I'd have the E-Pace, but this I think it is the E-Pace that I like. There was this Jag that I drove. I forget what it's. Well, I haven't drove it, but a Jag that I watched and looked up on and read about it and everything. But and that is so much better than a Tesla. Like so much better. Walls. These are never brick walls. These are never brick walls. I need the torches. Brilliant. Okay, I'll get to these. Okay. Don't need you to fall, but yeah, this Jag that because I'm just gonna talk about Jags for a second because Jags are so good. Because I don't know why people don't have more of. I don't know why people don't have any more Jags. One, because they are good cars, but people. I think the reason why because they used because they used to break down a lot, and that's why people don't have one. But I'm just saying, some of the best cars ever made are by Jags, and I don't know why people don't buy them a lot more. Because they're so good. They're caddish without being laddish. Now this route's a bit tricky, so I'm not probably going to talk about cars for a while because I want to just get this done. No. It is meant to go like that. Oh. I'll get these ones done. I'll get the stairs, okay. But I think this is how it's meant to look. But Jags, like I said, a caddish without being laddish. You could, I'm just saying, there's so much things that you could do with a jag. You could go around to someone's house and help yourselves to their belongings. You could take a girl out for dinner and then she will pay. There's just so many good things about a jag, and that people just don't get, because it's basically a get out of jail free card. That's literally all it is, and I don't know why people don't buy them more, because I don't know what it is about jags that I love, but they're just really good. Like, I think, like I said, people don't buy them playing because the old ones used to break down a lot. But you could literally get away with anything in a jag, because there was this. Now this is an old jag. It was a 420G or a Mark 10, and the Cray twins had a jag. And if you don't know who the Cray twins are, they're the reason why the Mafia never got to London. They were too scared of the Crays. But the one thing about the Mark 10 is that it is a villainous car. Every bank robber and baddie had a Mark 10 in London. Every bank robber, villain, baddie, anyone who was like really mean and powerful had a 420G. And they were just so beautiful to look at. But that's the thing, the old Jags, as much as they're good to look at, I mean, it's just the same with old cars. As much as they're good to look at, they are horrible to drive. They will break down constantly. I mean, I can see why I play them, because they just don't run as smoothly as like modern day cars. And modern day cars like new SUVs, new coupes, new saloons, new estate cars. They're really good. They're just. But some of them are really good to look at. I will admit, some of them are really good to look at, but not as good as classic cars. But it's just that they'll be in the shop 24/7 because they're so terrible. I thought I got that wrong. But I mean, they are good cars. It's just, well, back in the day, even then, they probably weren't even that good. Just because, like I said, they break down a lot. But that doesn't bother me, because they're just so good to look at in a way. They're just unbelievably good to look at. I think I'm gonna get all the cobblestone done now. Okay. No, it went like this, didn't it? No. Yeah, that's how it went. But they're just unbelievably good looking cars, like a D-type, an E-type. They're just really good to look at. The old Lancers, the Delta, the Stradale, they're just so good. I mean, because someone in Italy made the new what a modern day version of a Stratos would look like, and I think a Delta as well, and they was like so unbelievably good. And that you could actually fit in them, like you could, like, there was stuff to, like, there was storage to place a helmet, because the old one was like really like unbelievably snug. Like, you could barely fit a person in there. It was so snug. I need to change that to that, but I also need to change this to lava. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I'll get these sides done. Okay. No, I've got, yeah, there's the slab. Do I have the fences? I do have the fences still. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. That looks brilliant now. This is coming along together beautifully. But old cars, as much, I know I said this, but I would rather look at an old car, like go to like a motor show and stuff, or the Festival of Speed. I'd rather go to one of them than rather go to a theme park. I'm sorry, but I just prefer that over that. And then people think, oh, you must be crazy not to go to a theme park, but they're just better. They're just that. I think, oh no, which ways do these go? These go down, okay, so. Yes, this is good. There we go, that's better. Yes, this is coming along beautifully now. I can't have thought anything about this now. Ooh, this is coming along beautifully. Oh, I need to do the roof on this one as well. Oh, like the old Jaguar XKSS, or the XJ8 and stuff, or the XK, I should say. Because even some Jaguars, like some old Jaguars, I mean, they did used to break a lot. But I do love a Jag. Sorry, it isn't a Jag, it's a Jag. You really gotta put emphasis. You really gotta do that. If you don't do that, I'm sorry, you're doing it wrong. You're pronouncing it wrong. A Jag. They're just so good. Because I mean, even some old Japanese car, like an old car, a Nissan GTR R34. It's like they're old cars now, but so unbelievably good. I can't actually. I don't think I could say a bad word about them, except from that people are really stupid with them and the way that they make them look. Because I like the neon lights, I like the wrap that some people have on them, but sometimes it could just look unbelievably stupid. I think I'll get the blacksmith done, because this could take a while. Oh, I need the fence gate again. Why do I call it fence gates? It's just fences. Oh, one on the floor here. One there, one there. Now I'll do all the pillars. Yes, this is going along beautifully. Hi. Any more? Is that it? I'll get these replaced with the blue fences. I've got all the fences done. Put this away. I'll put all the doors away as well. I need the pressure plate, which will be all the way down here. Okay, so that's just a full nether block. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes. This is a lot better now. Iron railings, I'll just keep them the same. Hello. Slabs. Slabs. I think I'll do these for the slabs. Oh, missed. Not never what. Yeah, that's better. I'll definitely have. Alright, so this. What can I try to talk about now? I guess like British cars. I'll go through cars from like different countries and stuff because British cars, they're just good. Like I love because like you got Bentley, Rolls Royce, Aston Martin, because the new V8 Aston Martin just does look incredible. By the way, I do like my Astons a lot. Get the stairs done. Sorry about that, I'm back somewhere to come into my room. There's a lot more cobblestone than I realised here. Fuck me. What was I talking about? Yeah. Cars aren't right here because for England we've got a lot of good cars. I'm just saying, like, we just do. Like, there's no doubt about it, we have some of the best cars here. Oh god, man. Oh, I'm back. People really want me today. I could just hear that cat. I've done. Not sure. Yeah, I've done. This is this is a Nether blacksmith. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. That looks way better than a normal one. It just does. Oh yes, I'll go replace all the beds with what? Replace all the... Can't exactly remember. I think black beds. Oh, it doesn't have one. Don't think this one has one. No, it has a white one. I said I'd leave the right ones. I think that's it now. I think I just need to work on the rest of the village. Oh, hello. Cars, wasn't it? Classic. I was talking about cars when I like British cars. Yes, British cars. Bentley Continental GT, hands down. Because when it first came out, I didn't really like it. I thought it was ugly, but now when I look at it, I think it's amazing. But the Bentley Continental is hands down the best car that Britain has to offer. I mean, it's not the best, but that's my personal favourite of British cars. Okay. Okay, but what other British cars, like Aston Martin V8 Vantage, I also do like that. That is a DB11, DB9, so many good British cars. There's so many Astons, and then there's Bentley. Then there's Rolls. Definitely do like the Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce is very good. Rolls Royce Cullinan, that big SUV type with a monster of a grille. Because I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I've seen it. That grille is fucking a monster. But I do like some of the, like, Phantom Ghost. Phantom Ghost, a lot. I do like the Phantom a lot. The Phantom is a very good car, and back to Bentleys, like the Bentayga. I do like the Bentayga, but I do like the Bentayga. I like the interior. I really do like the interior. You could very much tell it's a Bentley with the quilted seats of wood that literally comes from a cliff and stuff. I do. It's very sure it's like very much in a Bentley, but the only problem is all the extras in that you can have in that car, because there's this other car, another SUV called the Jaguar F-Pace, which I like, But all the extras in the Bentley Bentayga, like I said, is more than the entire Jaguar, and a Jaguar with F-Pace with all the extras on it is £51,250, I think, or somewhere along that lines. But the entire extras that you can have put in a Bentley Bentayga costs more than that entire Jaguar with all the extras. That's just, it's too much. It's great value, I'm not sure. Oh, bless me. I'm allergic to the Bentayga. Oh. I know, but it's fine because I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm getting all this done, and that I get to talk about to myself what I really like a lot, so it doesn't exactly bother me. I don't really care that much. It's something that I like doing, it's a hobby that I like doing, this. So I'm gonna do it if I like doing it. I don't care if I don't get that much, because I've been getting clips from these streams, and I've been uploading them to TikTok, and I've done quite well on TikTok. I mean, they're getting views constantly and likes. I'm gonna say no plan because I want to do this myself. I don't really want any help with this, because all this is my personal effort, and that I want to keep it that way. I'm gonna do all the lamps red. I think I'm gonna put all these street lamps red. Then that'll look a lot better. Oh, okay, there's a pen. And I think that's it. I think that's the rest of the pen's done. There we go, that's better. But I think this is looking pretty good so far. What was I talking about? The Bentayga, yes. The Bentayga is very, very good. I do like the Bentayga, but the outside is absolutely hideous. Yet the answer's still got to be no, I'm sorry. You could think of all the ways that, yeah, you'd be able to get away without doing that, but the answer would still be no. I know more than I think about the game and stuff. Okay, so here. I think that's it, yeah. I'll TP one to the walls. Oh, yeah, it's just very warm again. Oh, it's just very, very warm. And I don't have a drink, and I've been talking constantly for ages. So, yes. But I'm alright, yeah. Well, I'll go work tomorrow. I'll send you an invite, can you join? I'll send you an invite again. Okay, be in a minute. Right, I'm back. Alright, I've got myself a drink now, so I should be good. Oh, that's for, how long have I been going? Where's my phone? I should be able to see now. How long have I been streaming for? Nearly 2 hours. 2 hours of non-stop commentary. Yes, that is quite a lot. That is quite bad with not having a drink for 2 hours. Well, you can join any time now. Well, that's better. Do I need to do what else in this house? No, I'm not sure. I'll check the inside real quick. Inside's done. I was looking at this last one. And I'll get these done. That it? Yeah, that's it now. Okay. Okay, where else? I think I'm going to talk about Castle Germany now. The home of the car. Because you got, I think Germans build the best cars. They've got, they just do. Like, there's no doubt about it. Germans build the best cars, hands down. Oh, that was lucky. So, cars from Germany got Audi, Porsche, Mercedes, BMW. And all of them car makers are unbelievably good. Like they just are. They are so good. Mercedes, good for your money, like really good for your money, but they are very expensive. I mean, some of my favourite Mercedes, there's either got, I was going to say a Dreamrigger, but it's literally a box on wheels, and they're so big. Because if you've seen them in real life, my god are they massive. Because there's someone on my street, around the block of my street, who has one. My god, I've never seen such a big car in my life. Because I thought Range Rovers were pretty big, but my god, they are literally a metal box on wheels. It's like the new Suzuki Jimny. I know they're Japanese, but the new Suzuki Jimny just looks like a really baby version of one of them. I'd have to do the inside of the roof. But I don't think I'd own a G-Wagon personally, because they're just so big. Oh, lovely. I'll get these done actually. I need a fence. No, I need the fence gates. Oh dear. Miss one. I was looking under it. Okay. Fence goes, yeah, that was it. I'll get these little farms done. Oh, that's my phone going off. Ah, that's better. Alright. Huh. I can get the small drip leads now. Right, so I need to make sure that I've got. Huh. Oh no, where did I put the minerals? Sir, I'm gonna buy your entire stock. Thank you. You see, I do still like to play the game normally. I mean, not that much of a difference, but yeah, still. I'll get that out, okay. What do I need? I need these. I don't need defense gate again, because I got rid of it. Okay, so there's a fence gate here. What was that noise? Oh, there it is. Down we go. Oh, my inventory's full again. I don't think I'm going to need these beds anymore, so I can just get rid of them. There we are, that's better. Oh, not that many houses left to go now. Only 4. I'll get these 2 bigger ones done. I'm gonna need this back again. I need the warp fungi. I think it's the warp fungi, the warp fungus. God, the noises that they make. Right, good. There we are. I'll get on these pillars. What was the title? Oh yes, German cars. Home of the auto. Not specifically, but Germany. Home of the Nürburgring, the greatest racetrack. I mean, it's not the greatest racetrack, but that's where all set times of cars are set. Get rid of that again. I'll get rid of these torches. Get rid of that, and I'm done. I was on this one. But yeah, I mean, all Audis I do like the Audi A8, the Audi A6. And obviously, like, even like the old Audi Quattros, I do love. Like, I think all Quattro Audis are just so unbelievably good. Like, they just are. I can get rid of this again. Okay, now. Oh, I need that again. No, I not the brick wall, I need the fence. There we are. I think I've done, I think I can get on with this now. I'll get all the rest of the houses done, and then I think I'll call it a day. Sorry for the stream yesterday. Like I said earlier, I was busy. I was editing all day, just getting clips and stuff, because each clip, that's the thing, the clips were not long, it just took a long time to edit, just getting it right and everything, get the soundtrack and all. Because the way I get the clips, I need to go back onto the stream, screen record, then once I've done that, make it so it's the right quality for a phone, make sure it's the right resolution. Then once I've done that, I need to get an image, put it behind it and blur it and everything, making sure it fits and that I don't roll or anything. It's annoying to do, but it definitely does work. German cars. BMW. Now, I don't like BMWs. People who drive BMWs are always prefer a front wheel drive, which is just wrong. Oh my god, it just like. But oh, there's still some wood there. Okay, that's better now. Oh, I forgot about that bit. There we go, that's better. I'll do the underbelly now. But I just don't like BMW. I mean, some are good. Like a BMW M3, just a standard M3 will not go wrong. If they are good, like some of the M series are good, but most people just do it for the badge. With most German cars, I mean, VWs are the best German cars, hands down. No one can change my mind about that. But most people, when they get German cars, they just do it for the badge, which just spoils it. Which I don't get why people do it for the badge, because yeah, oh yeah, look at me, you're driving a Mercedes, look at me, you're driving Audi, but it's not that special really, to be honest. Because you could have a really fast Audi, Mercedes or BMW, go about 20 miles through a village, you'll feel like a Golf. They're not that special. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, they're really good. I ain't just say that, like, they're really good cars. They're built magnificently. Yes, me or to you too. Like, I love a German car. Like, I would definitely love if I had the money to own a Mercedes. But my favorite Mercedes are the AMGs. It has to be the AMGs. Because when Mercedes brought out a car that they didn't really know they were bringing out, because it was kind of very under the radar. But when they brought it out, it was a very fast car. I make no doubt about that. It was a very fast car. But what I don't understand, because it was a V8 that did like 500 and like over 5 about like just short of 600 horsepower. Now that's a lot. But just for an E-Class saloon, does almost over 600 horsepower. So, which I didn't get. Why not put that engine in that? And I never really understood the plan, because it'd go a lot faster. Like, it had over 600 horsepower. And I thought, why? Because the only bad thing about it, because with AMG GTRs, when you take it around a track, you don't want it. You want it to eat its own feet, basically, when going around the corner. You just want it to eat it. You want it to eat its own feet and not have really good grip. And you don't want to start on the same set of tires they started with. You want to be on multiple different sets of tires. That's how I say you should drive an AMG GTR. Well, just an AMG Merc round a track. That's how you should drive one. Obviously, don't do it on the roads and stuff, because then you'll just get told off by the police. There we go. No, I need to do the riff. So I was off because I never really understood, because it had so much grip, and I thought, I'm sorry, but it's just not that good. I'm not trying to say because it is, because it's really fast. Like, it's really fast. Like, it had a 10 mile long bonnet. It had a grill that was big enough to sift krill, and it had bits on the side of it that would look like it was from Intergalactic Stellar and stuff. But then the braking was so good, like it just jolted your entire face forward. I need one of these. There we go. I'm gonna have to go replace that now. There we go. Only 3 more houses left, and I'll done with the stream. Oh, actually, no, I'll get the polls and stuff done now, because I feel like that would just be annoying. I need this strip logs again. Actually, no, I said I was gonna do the red. I was gonna do them red dinner, so still gonna need soul torches, but I'm gonna need this and the logs. Wherever they are. Oh, here they are. Oh. Damn, 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 damn. Damn, damn. Do more others over here, is that it? I'll pick all these torches because it'll annoy me. But I was always because I loved that cover because I saw a YouTuber. I'd like to say it wasn't my favourite, but at the time it was my favourite. And when I heard it, because he is also into his cars, when I saw this guy, I thought, oh, what a guy! Alright, look at him, go for that. It just looks like that is literally a modern day Batmobile. But then I was looking into it a bit more. I thought that's just a bit terrible because I'm sorry, but I'd rather have an E-Class saloon that does more horsepower than that, a lot better, and it goes a lot faster. Like a hell of a lot faster than that. Then again, it did come close on a leaderboard, on the Grand Tour leaderboard, because I think the top of it for a while was the Aston Martin Vulcan. Now that, I mean, it isn't road legal, that Aston Martin Vulcan, but my god, what a car. Okay, I've got it here. I'll get all the fences done first. One, two, three. But I just love cars so much. I don't. Where else? I've talked about Germany for a while. Japan. Japanese cars. Now we're talking. Japanese cars. The GTR, the most famous Japanese car that isn't a Toyota Supra. I mean, Toyota Supras are just really overrated. And I think everyone agrees. Yep. I don't know what it is about the Toyota Supra that I don't like, but they are. But it does look quite good, even though it is quite expensive. At least a new one is. Okay. Oh, I've gone far. No, I only have 4 on. Okay, this is where most of them are. Okay, now I think I've done with all these now. I think I've at least. Have I ever missed any other hit? Oh yeah, I thought I missed one. Is it just that one? Yeah, I think it's just that one. Maybe I was right to do, I just had the 4 on. Alright, now I think I've done. Have I done? Now I've done. Just making sure. No, yeah, now I've done. Now I've definitely done. Now that is a lot better. Okay, I'll get these big houses done first. Now I don't need these anymore. These can go. Don't need the door. Put these torches away. Have we got to keep? These torches can go away. There we go. That's better. Oh, I need oh, here's one. Brown sheep. Okay, and now I'm gonna get this one though, because this is a bit bigger. I need that fungi again. Here's some mushrooms. That's better. Oh, I sneezed again. I'm allergic to the flowers. Oh, I hope my phone's going off again. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, oh yeah, the Nissan GT-R, the Supra, which is a really overrated car. It just is. Don't tell me otherwise. I've still got that. And that one there. Okay, they're all done. Now I think I can get on. I'll place the door real quick. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, I need this. Okay, now, oh, I need that pressure plate again. Down here. Just put that in there. That's better. I'll get rid of this floor real quick. Can't bother replacing all that. I can't bother letting carpet go absolutely everywhere. I think that's it. I'll get the wood done first instead of the brick. Not the brick. The stone. But I'm gonna talk about the GT-R for a while, plainly because the GT-R and the way and the why it was made was to eat the Porsche 911. And if you don't know what the Porsche 911 is, it's basically a squash beetle. That's literally all it is. It's just a squash beetle, and I mean the Beetle the car. The old VW one. I'll do the inside wood here. There we are, that's better. Get the roof done now. But yeah, the reason why the Nissan GT-R was created, it was to defeat the old. It was meant to basically kill, as the word that they use it in Japan, to kill the Porsche 911s that time at the Nürburgring and stuff, and it did. It was meant to be a lot faster and be just a lot better in general than the Porsche 911, which in personal I think it is, because the Mach 5 and the Mach 4 was just really good. Yes, meow too. Was just really good cars, like they just are. Meow. Oh shit, I do need the slabs. This one's a lot weirder, this is. Get the front done here. Now I just need to get all the middle done in here. Okay, this is a weird house. I'm glad I got it done. But yeah, the Nissan GTR was meant to kill the 911, and it did for a while, because when the R34 is literally one of the best Nissan GTRs I think they've ever made, except for the Mark 5. I don't mind the R32, just that I prefer the R34. Because it was just really fascinating, because in Japan the R34's got a nickname, and it's called Godzilla. The reason why it's called Godzilla, plainly because it was, like I said, it was meant to kill the 911, and it did. Like, it was meant to just defeat the 911's lap times at the Nürburgring, and it absolutely smashed it. And so when the 911 beat it again, and when they was making the 911 faster, then they brought out the Mark 5, and they just started doing and making that just even better, and it just got better and better. And that's why I do like the Nissan, just because of why it was made, and I love that, and I love the reason of why it was made. And I think that's why I just like it all together, plain because the reason why it was made, and that's, yeah, just say that's the reason why I love it. Yeah. Again, I'll do the wood first. Where else? America's. I'm going to speak about America again. Even though I started the stream with talking about America, I'm going to finish it off again on America. American cars. Whoa, what can I say about them? They're big, they're loud, and everything is bigger and better in America. As they say, I mean, not everything is better in America, but everything is a lot bigger. Everything's 10 times bigger in America. Which I do like. I mean, the pickup trucks, the trucks themselves, like, just the trucks themselves are absolutely ginormous. A lot bigger than our trucks. A hell of a lot bigger than the British ones. I'm not saying that ours are bad, I'm just saying that they're a lot bigger in America. I'm gonna say, why can I hear lava? And that's the reason why. I'll get on this, but I think it's the muscle guys that really make America, because I'm gonna speak about the R34, Paul Walker. Paul Walker, as everyone knows him from Fast and Furious and stuff. Paul Walker, he's R34, Nissan, he's Nissan. Well, I don't know how he had it over there, but he did, because the Nissan R34 GTR isn't actually allowed in America, because you got illegally transported over, and I don't understand why it's not allowed in America, because you got to legally transform it over there, or transport it, I mean, over there, and I don't know why it's legally not allowed. Because it's an amazing car, and I know there's a lot of JDM fans in America. I know there is. Like, I've seen on TikTok and stuff of what they've done to their cars, and I think that is really good. But I don't know why they just don't allow it. But I don't, and it's always really boggled my mind that. How did I build it there? Whatever. Yeah, that's better. It's coming along a lot better now. And I've nearly done. Yeah, but what else is in America apart from the muscle cars? The big SUVs. There's a lot of SUVs in America. There's, when I mean a lot of SUVs, I mean a lot of SUVs in America, and I don't know why. I don't know why there's so many. Like, it's just full of SUVs, and I can't think why they would. I mean they are. I mean, people in America are a lot bigger than the rest of the world, but yeah. But apart from that, I don't really see why. Because a pickup, yes, I get, because there's a lot of land. Pickups I get. I mean, they must be good because I see a lot of people have them. I need the lava bucket again. I'll start with getting this wood bit out of the way. Do I sell them trapdoors on me? I do. No. There we go. Do I have the stairs again? Yes, I do. That's better. Oh, I do need to fence out again. I do have the slab, I do. No, that's my friend, the finisher. Oh. I mean, they don't see a lot of European cars like this. I mean, you get the Lamborghinis, if the rich knobs on the arses over there. Yeah, you don't really see, because for American cars, you've got them. You just got, like, it's basically, you got your Rams, or your Dodges technically. What else? You got your Crown Vics, Chrysler, Plymouth. The Plymouth record is just amazing, like it just is. Chevrolet, Ford, technically, because you got the European Fords like the Fiesta, the Focus, the Mondeo, and stuff like that. But then you've also got because when it comes to American Fords, everyone just thinks the Mustang. That's the thing, the Mustang came to England with right-hand drive. Left-hand drive, I mean. That's the thing, I don't exactly like it though. Because it's like an American trying to be British, and it just doesn't work out when where the same mate are bloody. Oh, I'm going to the bloody pub, and they use it just incorrectly. Like, shut up. And the thing, they're all and then the thing we're just all and then the thing we all speak like crocodile Dundee because they don't have atlases. But I don't exactly get why the British accent in America is so popular. I don't know why they like it, because I was talking to my friend who lives in America today. Well, not today, but the other day about it. I thought, well, I've talked to her about. I don't know when the last time I talked to her about it, but I don't understand why they like us so much. Is it the accent? Because I don't exactly know. I know I've gone off topic here, but I mean, then they just get the words wrong for everything, but that's America, they get everything wrong. Okay, I think I just need that other side to go. Okay. Meow. Okay. Now never break. I think I'm going to talk about police cars for the rest of it, because I think in Austria and stuff, the stuff around there, they used to have Porsches. They used to have the Porsche 911s and stuff. Because sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear me, because that thunder was so loud, but places like that, they had no, where was it? I can't remember. I think it was, well, it was round there in the world at least, where the police cars, they had Porsches. They had Porsches, and I thought, oh, that was so cool, because when you think of police cars, who has the best, well, the worst police cars? Well, it's not there because they have Porsches and stuff. It's not the Americans because they have the big Crown Vics. It's us. It's the UK. We have some shitty Vauxhall Astras. Oh, I've done. Yeah, I've done. Yes, I've done. But yeah, but back to police cars before I've just finished. We have the worst pillar. We have the I mean, and it's definitely not and it's definitely not Dubai. Dubai have the best, plain because they are so rich. That's the thing. About 20 years ago, it wasn't even like that. About a good like 20 years ago or something. Like, not even that, but I'd like to say about 25 years ago, it didn't even look like that. It was literally like a little village. And I bet if I went, I was probably the tallest person in it. If I went back in time and I went then, I would probably be like the tallest thing in that place. But now you look at it, my God, they know how to knock up a building. I mean, then again, China, if you think Dubai good at knocking up a building, China is just as good. Oh yeah, I've done. Because Dubai, the amount of cars and stuff that they have over there, they've got a Veyron, an SLS, a GTR for police cars. They're just police cars. Then the ambulances, the taxis, the buses are just insane. Like for taxis, you can either have a price or, I don't know, probably a helicopter as your taxi, as an Uber. But that's the thing with Uber, you always get someone training or something else for when you go in. Was like, imagine someone like just picks you up in a helicopter. Oh yeah, I can fly a helicopter, but I'm just training to be a plumber at the moment. Like, what's up with that? But that's the thing. Police cars everywhere and around the world. I mean, except for like Indian places. But I think we have the worst when it comes to like. But I don't know why we have such bad ones, but we do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I have literally ranted all about cars today, and I think in today's stream I ranted about cars a lot, constantly, and I got the village done. Next stream, which will be tomorrow, I will either do achievement hunting. Oh, I might just get this finished off. I think I might just get this finished off. I'll probably get the floor finished off. It won't be a long stream. I'll start at the same time and I'll finish at the same time. Might even finish a bit early, because I'll just get the rest of the floor done. I'll bone meal it all, put some trees up, make it so it looks really nice and everything. But if you want to, make sure to follow the socials. I have my TikTok's down there. Well, I've got my TikTok, my Instagram, and join the Discord, because I've got a Discord, so join that. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. I'll see you all tomorrow, actually, in fact. So goodbye, take care, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.